I have to get another enclosure for Heidi, which is that one right there. Hi, Heidi. She's quite personable, but she's a little aggressive with the other ones, and I suspect it's her that caused all the damage to Fifi over here. As you'll notice, I got them in pretty poor shape. They had a pretty rough home there before I got them. I mean, probably wasn't so bad, but due to illness, they were neglected for a little while. So anyways, here they are. And give them a good shell scrub with my toothbrush right there. I just changed their water for the first time. It's been about a week, I guess, since they've been here. So I've been watching as many YouTube videos as I can. Trying to learn as best I can. Everything I can. Didn't really know what kind of turtles they were when I got them. So, anyways, they had a fairly large reptile tank. However, when I went to go rescue them, when I was getting the tank out of the house, it hit the back of my pickup and smashed. I mean, really easily too. It was pretty surprising. So, may or may not be a good thing then. But anyways, I went over to the local Canadian Tire, and I bought one of these 100-liter plastic bin deals, and did the best I could anyways in a rush, unexpected that I'd have them. So far they're great fun. I've really been enjoying it as a hobby instead of playing the train simulator. Anyways, I just changed the water, just as I had mentioned. Maybe put a little bit too much. Their basking area has a little bit of water on it. Still a couple dry spots where it's encroaching, so I'll take a little bit of water out before I leave the room. I was happy to see they were all basking when I came in. Now I have the UVB lamp, and I have, well, I guess it's a regular lamp with a 60-watt bulb, which they know produces heat. I mean, I feel heat here and I feel heat here, but anyway, it was the best I could do in a pinch. Probably head over to the store, maybe later today or this weekend, anyways, when I can. I had gone to the hardware store. I got a couple of bricks. I had 3 bricks and a patio stone that I bought. So set one brick facing this way and the other brick like this one, but underneath it. So they have a space to go underneath and hide, which they enjoy sometimes. Hi, Heidi. Like I said, personable, likes to come say hi. She was the first one to take shrimp from my hand. Anyway, before I get too crazy, yeah, so I set up one stone there as a step with another stone and stones on either side. And they could come around this way and get up on top too. But anyways, I put the filter there. It's submersible filter, Hagen and whatever. Anyway, there it is. And it draws the water from underneath the stone and pushes it out here. I pointed the thing upwards, so not to create too much of a current, but a little bit of a current. So it'll bring whatever junk in that way, and it'll come out this way. And I've watched them for a bit. They can't fit underneath it there. This space isn't big enough to go underneath. But right here, I was a little skeptical at first, but they all seem to be able to turn around and get out. So, no problem. So, Fifi right there. Hi, Fifi. Like I said, she's damaged. Her health issues are she has a toe bit off and her tail has been bit off. and she's got a scar on her other paw. And anyway, like I said, I'm gonna have to separate them, but anyway, I gotta get over to the store. Anyway, complicated. And Tiny seems to be okay, knows how to defend himself pretty good, but looks like he's been bitten once or twice. So like I said, Heidi's gonna have to be separated into her own enclosure, which will put a little less stress on this enclosure. Because from what I understand, the 10 gallons water per inch of shell, well, going by the largest one and then adding some for each to the others, I guess, means that I should have twice this much room. But anyway, it was about equivalent to what they were in before, except what they were in before had 0 decorations, bare tank, full of probably weeks or months of poop, with no filter, and the lights were unplugged, and they weren't having it so good. So anyway, first day they were here, they were really shy, and now they're really opened up. They come see me, they're curious. I can feed them by hand now, which the first day, anyway, when it came to shrimp, I guess they'd never seen that before. So put it in the water, they didn't even know what it was. They didn't really eat it. Heidi was the first one to try it that first day, and was the only one. And the second day, well, I guess the other day, from what I understand, I'm not supposed to feed them every day, but every other day. So anyways, the next time I fed them, they all got into the action there, and now they really love it when I show up. It's funny, the first day, they were all sitting on the rock. The very first day I had them, it was a rescue, right? So I put that rock in this little container here. And the first day I left them in there, and I came in the room because I made sure they were able to get some sun. Anyways, they were all on the rock, all 3 of them. And as soon as I walked in, 2 of them dove off on either side. It was like diving aquabatics or whatever. Anyways, it was quite something. I wish I had it on camera. So that's the way it goes. Hey there. Hi, Heidi. Heidi got named Heidi because she hides. But as time goes, Fifi seems to hide even more. So. In case anybody's wondering, as far as the water level goes, it's enough for them to be submerged and kind of swim around, but still poke their head up anywhere they go. Which, from what I understand, for Reeves turtles, they're not super amazing swimmers. So this is, from what I gather, the best way to go. And they seem very happy. So that's the way that goes. Anyway, so that's just a little tour. I'll probably be doubling this in size, getting another one for Heidi. And that should work out for the ratios, as far as what I understand are the best for them. I'll see about getting a proper heat lamp maybe this weekend if I can. And anyway, the water again is a little bit murky. Every time I record it's a little bit murky, but it really clears up nice with this filter that I have in here. But I guess I just changed the water, so it would disturb stuff quite a bit there. That was kind of the intention to get it out. So anyway, so here, let's just look around and say hi. Hi, you two. So there's Heidi's injuries. That paw This one here, some bites. Shell's a little bit messed up and missing a tail. So we'll be taking care of all that. Hi, Fifi. Tiny is actually a she. I keep referring to her as a he. I don't know, she was climbing on Heidi, and it kind of reminded me of some other videos I've seen, so anyway.